Hello, good morning. I feel like it actually should be illegal coming on camera resembling this right now, but this is just a little bit of reality for you guys. Oh my goodness, honestly, the state of my hair since I've got back from holiday, it has permanently been in a bun, slapped in God knows what, leave-in conditioner, a hair mask, like every oil and product you can think of, and it's actually just been firmly on my head and I've not done anything with it because the way my hair went in the humidity and the heat on holiday, and guess what, I didn't take any hair products with me. I packed them and left them out of my case, didn't realise when I got there, and then to be fair I was using a few of my mum's, but like I have my set products, and I think one thing I definitely have learned over the years and found over the years is like the products that work for my hair, and I just feel like yes, some of my mum's things helped, but it didn't help as much as I needed, guys. And I just came back and my hair was just so, you know when it's just like really frizzy and just horrendous? That's how it is, and then now it just looks like a grease ball. I was like, right, fabulous that we're having a heat wave because I can just literally wear it, stick back, give it some like nice nourishment for like the past couple of days. But anyway guys, hopefully today after I wash it, it's going to resemble soft, shiny and be back to its full self. But guys, today, I can't actually even believe I'm saying this because it just doesn't even feel real, but we are doing my hen do beauty prep. I honestly just cannot believe that my hen do is right around the corner. I've literally come back off holiday and I've now got a week to sort myself out, to finish up loose ends with work, to sort all the hen do stuff out, to go and get all my beauty preps done, and then we're going on the hen do. Like, it's just wild, absolutely crazy. So guys, we need to glow up because this right now, it's not looking cute. So on the agenda in this video, we are going to tan. As you guys know, I'm a fake tan gal through and through and through. Like, yeah, gone are the days of basking in the sun. Like, to be fair, I've never been that girl anyway. I've always been just a religious fake tanner. Like, I've used fake tan for years, and you guys will know as well, like my holy grail one is the Baddest bod one. It's just, for me, that one that lasts. Like, look, if you look now, I've still got, can you see, it's obviously like faded out like quite nicely, but I've still got it on now. And when did I apply this? Applied this on holiday. It lasts for me like a good 6 to 7 days, and then I'll need to top up. So that is the one I'll show you which one though, because there is 3 different variations. They're all really good, but like I have my one when I need it for like super dark, super long wearing, and yeah, I just love it. Like, there's one in particular that is my favourite, and that is the one I use and get out when I'm like, right, I need to look super dark and be dark for the longest. So that's the one we're going to use today. But yeah, I just thought we'd go through a full kind of like prep routine for my tan, show you how I do my tan, show you my tan when it's like had one wash off, and yeah, then other things we need to prep. I'm getting my brows and lashes done tomorrow. I'm actually getting an LV out, and I've not had an LV out in years, but my brow lady, she's phenomenal. Like, she's just phenomenal, and she's always like, you need to get an LV out, like it will change your life. It just makes everything so low maintenance and you'll just love it. Like, you need it for the hen do. So she's like, I'm booking you in, like you can't say no. So anyway, got that tomorrow. I'm also getting my teeth done Friday, which is mad because I'm going on my hen do on Saturday, but my dentist was like, I can actually get you in before the hen do. Do you want your teeth done for the hen do? Because I was always getting my composites redone this year, because as you guys know, I've got composites on. I had them on for like 5-6 years now. It's been a while, and they kind of like have run its course. I also just want some fresh ones for the wedding. Like, I probably, if I had a good clean up on them, could get another couple years out of them, like, I'm not gonna lie. However, you guys will probably know with composites you can't like re-whiten them. Like, once they start getting stained up, there's only so much whiteness you're gonna bring back to them. And I mean, they are pretty white. Like, it's not that I want them like Hollywood white, I like them natural, but it's just time for new. And even my dentist was like, they have kind of run its course now. She's more advanced in like her skill set and what she can do, and the composites they can do now, apparently they've come on like heaps and bounds. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it, and then at least if it's done now, it's prepped for the wedding, and that's just like one less stress, and I can just keep on top of my appointments and like the hygienist and stuff, and just get them like regularly cleaned and stuff. Maybe minimise drinking coffee. Anyway, only other things we've got to do as well is nails. I didn't have these done like too far ahead of my last holiday, so they've not been on for that long. They're not super growed out, but I'm gonna obviously get them just infilled, redone, I don't know what colour to go for the hen do. I'm like, do I just keep it pink like I normally do? Do I go for like a milky white? But I'm going to be wearing a lot of white, so I don't want it to be like all white, I don't think. So maybe we just do pink. I don't know. I don't really venture out of like a pink nail because it's just me. That is pretty much everything we're going to do to glow up for the hen do. So let's get ourselves upstairs in the shower because here's currently a heat wave. It's going to get so hot today. Apparently it's the hottest day of the year today, so I want to get my tan done nice and early. I've got to put 6 to get this prepped and done, so we're not going to be feeling crazy hot all day, hopefully. Well, we are going to be feeling crazy hot all day, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, I can tan now. I can't be tanning in like 30-degree heat because, guys, in England, we don't have aircon. We do not have aircon in our house. We live in new builds that are highly insulated. And honestly, like when the sun's been on this back room all day, it genuinely must be about 40, 50 degrees in here. It's crazy. So anyway, let's go. Okay guys, out of the shower now. Genuinely feel like a new person. Honestly, a hair wash and a everything shower and scrubbing all your old tan off. Like, is there any better feeling? I think not. Anyway, this tan eraser that I use from Baddest, if you're looking for a tan eraser that doesn't burn and sting your skin and make it extremely red, you need this one. This is the best I have found. Every tan eraser I have used prior to this, like I say, it is just so harsh on my skin. I find that it like almost burns it. Like, I've just not had a good experience with them. Honestly, this one is so incredibly gentle, but it still does what it needs to do. So it actually has these like little exfoliating beads in, but it still has all the properties of like actually getting rid of your tan as well. So if you leave it on for 5 minutes and then just give it a good scrub with your mitts, I'm telling you now, like, it's just phenomenal, and it smells really good as well. Like, it's no horrible smell. I just really rate this. So yeah, that is the tanning remover, and like I say, tried a fair few in my time and nothing comes close to this one. Also, like I say, really recommend getting yourself some exfoliating gloves or just like a good scrubber and using that as well, and honestly you will have the best exfoliation of your life. Right, anyway, gonna quickly just blow dry my hair and then we are gonna do tan. I can't tell you how much I missed my Colour Wow Dream Coat whilst I was on holiday. The humidity on my hair and like how dry, as I've already expressed it was crazy. So definitely packing this for my hen do. Got a little mini bowl somewhere. And also guys, you know, since I've gone shorter with my hair, I have been loving this tool for it. So I did use this when I had my longer hair, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel like I felt like the full effects of it. I didn't really feel like I got the full result. I feel like it definitely in my opinion suits shorter hair. Like, it's great for longer hair if you just kind of like want to curl your ends over, but it doesn't give you that full kind of like voluminous blowout effect. Like when you've got shorter hair and loads of layers like I have now, I just feel like it works so much better, and yeah, it's just phenomenal. So using this at the moment, but yeah, let me crack on with that and then we can tan together. Okay, hair done. Honestly, this hot brush, it's literally a blowout from home. Anyway, onwards and upwards with the tan now. I can't believe this is my actual hen do tan prep. There feels a lot of pressure with this. I'm doing it a couple of days in advance and then I'm just going to top up because honestly I feel like this tan layers so well, and I've said it a million times, but it's one of those as well that doesn't go tiger bready, it doesn't go patchy, like it fades so beautifully. But one thing I will always stress is moisturization is key. If you are not moisturizing in between tanning and showering, like your tan is going to go dry. Like, it's just inevitable. You need to keep your skin moisturized. So I always get like a fragrance free moisturizer, moisturize every time I get out of the shower. And trust me, your tan will fade beautifully. You can then top up a little bit over it if you know you want to be a little bit darker. And the reason I love this one as well is it goes ultra dark in 2+ hours. So yeah, if you're like, I need a super dark tan, this is the one. Obviously I leave it on all day and then I'll wash it this evening, or I sometimes do it in the evening and then wash it up in the morning. So that's going to get you like the best results. But honestly, when I just went to greet, I was like, oh, I've not tanned, and like I was just so stressed and I was packing. So I literally put this on, bearing in mind I went bed at 1 o'clock after packing and I was up 2 hours later. Maybe 3 hours actually, but anyway, I got up 3 hours later, washed it off, and my tan was immaculate. Like, stayed on so well, left me still like super dark, even though it'd only been on 3 hours. So yeah, I can't rave about this one enough, and it's really, really moisturising as well. Like, just them tans that you put on, they just don't rub in. I don't know if anyone else has that. I do think sometimes like skin type is different and every tan can be different on other people, but there is 2 other versions as well, so let me just quickly show you those. So what I will say is, like myself, I've gone through all the Baddest bod tans and just worked out which one works best for me and my skin. And like I say, I personally feel like the black bottle is best for me, which is the Maximum Express mousse. I do also really like the Express tanning mousse. This one again is also like fast working, and you'll see like a really good tan in a couple of hours. And then this one is the Ultimate Tanning Mousse Ultra Dark. This one, it says leave on for at least 8 hours. I mean, they're all really good. They're all so good. But yeah, I feel like, I can't tell you which my favourite because I love them all. But yeah, this is probably fave. Then I think I'm just going to put these in joint. This if I need to be quick. This I'm going to sleep in my tan. Okay guys, tan update. To be fair, let me move you back here because it's like broad sunshine there. I never tan my face. I've said this a few times before. I use a lot of products on my face, so therefore, unless I know, like, I don't even really not wear makeup when I'm on holiday. I always use some kind of like light skin tint to then match my tan. And I just prefer that. I just feel more comfortable. If I was to have maybe like a non-makeup day, I would use like the tan on my face. They do actually have a gorgeous face tanner, just like some droplets that you mix into your moisturiser, and it is gorgeous. But yeah, like, I know I'm going to be putting a lot of actives and stuff on my face this evening, so there's literally no point. But yeah, anyway, this is the tan. Obviously it needs to develop, so I'm literally just going to keep this on until I might wash off before bed. I'm going to work out how long that is, but I like to keep it on for the maximum time. I've only actually done 1 coat, and like I say, I feel like this is quite a buildable tan as well, so you can do 2 coats, you know, in a few days time. As long as you're moisturising, I'll be able to go over this as well. So yeah, it's just the most gorgeous, like, rich brown. It's not an orangey tan. I feel like so many tans I've used prior to Baddest bod have been like very like yellow and orangey tone, and I don't know, like, I just think this is a lot more kind of like you've been on holiday for a few weeks and you got that really like deep, gorgeous Australian glow about you. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go in and get ready for the day now, i.e. do my makeup and put a bit of glam on my face. I'm just going to clip my hair out of the way because whilst this is developing. Oh, also, nearly forgot, I do have a discount code for Baddest bod. So yeah, if you're on the market for a new tan or just fed up of having those tans literally wash off in the shower after 1 use, really, really recommend you try this tan. Let me know if you do pick it up and let me know your thoughts. But genuinely, you guys know I've been across the board with the tans, put it that way. I've been tanning since honestly like 15, 16, and one of my absolute favourites. So yeah, anyway, I'll pop that on screen and I'll also put it in the description with a link to the one I use. Guys, I've got the fan on, and honestly, this is heaven on earth right now. Absolute heaven. Let me turn it off while I talk to you because that might be a little bit distracting. I don't know how much you can hear it. I'm just taking my gold collagen sachet. I've not even updated you guys about like my chaotic week before I went away to Crete, and a couple of really exciting events that I went to. I don't even know if I vlogged it. I don't think I did. But basically I went to a collagen event. It was a lunch in Mayfair, which, I mean, pinch me in itself. Like, that's just crazy to me that I'm being invited to a lunch in Mayfair at a bougie restaurant with a brand. And it's so funny, like, it's just crazy how life works, because I was saying to my friend, like, I really want to get into taking collagen. Like, I'm obviously very aware that as you get older, you know, are losing collagen every single year. I actually put something on my Instagram. I'll try and find it, like, but this is just how crazy it is. Like, I asked you guys, I think at the beginning of the year, like, what collagen should I start taking? And there were so many answers and so many different opinions about it as well. Like, people were like, oh, it's a myth, like, it doesn't work, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so then I get invited to this collagen event, and I was like, oh my god, like this is meant to be. And it was actually gold collagen, and I'm very aware of these. I've seen them on the shelves in Boots before, so I was like, oh my god, like it's a very like, you know, established like popular brand. So I thought, right, I'm gonna go along and just find out a little bit more. Like that's what I really love about brand events as well, because you get to, you know, meet the people behind the scenes and you get to have conversations and stuff. It always fascinates me as well, just like finding more about brands. So yeah, went to this lunch. It was so gorgeous, and actually the founder of the brand was there, which I feel like is a big deal. You don't always see like founders being like super active with their brand, and I happened to be sitting next to him, and oh my god, the conversation that we had about collagen, I basically said to him, right, why your collagen? Like, why gold collagen? Like, what stands you apart from all these brands? Like, you know, I've heard so many things about collagen is not even worth taking, there's no evidence behind it, and I just had the best conversation with him ever. And I felt like I came away from that event knowing so much more about collagen, and just the things he was telling me about the brand and like the passion that he has behind it and how he founded it. Like, I was just so amazed by it. But yeah, anyway, it was just telling me there's been so many studies on it, like it is actually scientifically backed. His field is actually in science as well, which I thought was really amazing. I just feel like when someone's experience and knowledge is like science-based, and his story as well about like why he even wanted to start the brand, like, I mean, I could give you a whole 20-minute debrief on this conversation, but I won't bore you with it in case you're not interested. But yeah, I was just fascinated by it. But what I was trying to say to you is, there's not just collagen in this, there's hyaluronic acid, there's loads of like vitamins and minerals. Like, let me just read you a few things. We've got zinc, biotin, hyaluronic acid, borage, evening primrose oils, vitamin E, vitamin C, copper, pomegranate, vitamin B6. Like he was saying, people just think as well like it's just collagen. It's all these different things that they add to it as well that gives you the benefits, which I found really interesting. Guys, I was in the middle of telling you this deep conversation about collagen. Looked up at my camera, zero minutes left. So I've just had to delete some footage. The long and the short of it is, I'm on this collagen journey. I will keep you updated on how I get on. And it says it takes like, you know, a while to see results. It's not, again, something that's instant. I feel like a lot of people get just a little bit I don't know, like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Do you know, like when you take something and you think you're going to instantly see results? Like, it just, like, life doesn't work like that. Like, you have to be consistent. It's like anything. So yeah, I'm going to give it a good amount of time and I'll report back if I see a difference. I'm testing it out for the girls, and I guess that will be the indicator if I repurchase this and get it on a subscription, because they do a subscription which I think works out cheaper from what I looked. But it's definitely something I want to add. Like, as I'm getting older, approaching mid-30s next year, which is crazy, I want to just be doing everything I can and supplementing where I need to be. And as you guys know, like, I take a probiotic and things like that. So yeah, right, I'm gonna quickly do makeup. By the way, this SPF is unreal. It's the Lancaster Sun Perfect. Didn't know if I liked it at first because it is very like, it just smells of sun cream. I'm not a big fan of like the smell of sun cream, but it's so glowy and I just feel like it sits really nicely on my skin. And I do really love Lancaster SPF, so there we go. And just like that, glam is done. I feel so much better. Let me just do a little bit of nose contour. Is that enough? Make sure I don't do too much. I'm just absolutely loving my makeup at the moment. Do you know when you just are onto like a new routine and like products that just all work so well together? That's where I'm at with my makeup at the moment, and I've already raved about this in a few videos, I think, or maybe on Instagram or TikTok. But this NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser, it also has SPF 30 in. Just try it, thank me later. If you like light coverage but it also gives you coverage but it doesn't feel like you've got anything on your face, this is the one. And I'm wearing shade medium Saint Moritz, and then I just kind of bronze up with all my other products. The next thing I need to rave about is this NARS. It's a lip oil thing, I believe. Afterglow Lip Shine Gloss. God, I feel like I need glasses for text. Anyway, I have been down a rabbit hole of looking for bridal lip combos because, as I already mentioned, I may be doing my makeup myself. And this was highly recommended from bride-to-bees or brides that have got married and done their own makeup. It's Turkish Delight. It's just the most gorgeous pale pink. I do layer it with matte kind of sexy underneath, which is another just gorgeous like classic pink shade. And the lip liner I have on today is Kylie Cosmetics Coconut, which is unbelievable. And as always, I get these from Look Fantastic and you can get money off. I'll leave, codes are always in the description for any brands that I work with, guys, so just have a look. But yeah, just thought I'd give a shout out to them because unbelievable. Anyway, let's go and actually make some breakfast because yeah, it's probably like midday now. I've not had any breakfast, but I have had my Sunday, so all is not lost. Hello guys, good morning. I think I last checked in yesterday after I did my tan, and then I had a really productive afternoon of just working and getting stuff done. So yeah, I haven't checked back in with you since. This is how the tan's looking, by the way. I've just been gym, I washed off this morning and it's still gorgeous and bronzy and as stunning as ever. Just been to the gym, as I just mentioned. Quickly got a early morning session in because I've got a really busy day today. We are continuing the glow up because I'm actually going to get my brows lamied, which has been a minute because the last brow appointment we just did a maintenance, and whenever you have a maintenance for my fellow like lamy girls, you'll know that it just doesn't hit the same as like a fresh lamy. But we did that just to keep the condition obviously good because you can't have a lamy every time. So yeah, I'm definitely overdue a brow lamination. And then I'm also getting, as I mentioned as well, an LVL, which I've not had an LVL in forever, and I know as soon as I get it I'm going to be down that trap of adding that onto my brow appointment and getting that done every time because you just feel so much better when you've got no makeup on. Hopefully I'll be home by 2, and then I'm again having a nice I can't even get my words out. What am I doing? Working afternoon, editing, and just going to film like a lot of hen stuff. Got a lot of like hen prep videos to do. Anyway, I'm in Loughborough currently because, like I say, my gym's here, and I just thought, because I've got about 40 minutes to spare before I need to leave for my brow appointment, which is based in Ashby. I think it's half an hour from here. Just thought I'd nip into Primark very quickly, and then I might go Boots because there's quite a decent Boots here, just to see if there's any like last minute bits I need for hen and toiletry wise. I do think I need to top up on some toiletries. I have done an LF order, but I just also want to have a little look in the shops as well, just in case there's anything. I know I say this often, but I really like the Loughborough store for quietness. It's always quite a quiet store in the week. It's not the biggest Primark ever, so it's not something that I would come and make a trip to. But do you know when everyone says like, how do you find good stuff in your Primark? I mean, firstly, Foss Park I think is one of the best ones personally, and secondly, and you have to hit the days right, but secondly, sometimes go to a quieter store because they always have like more stock of everything in. So yeah, this blue is all very gorgeous. This bikini, how nice. £5 for the bottoms, £8 for the top. I love that. I'm just trying to have a little look for some just basics. I have a few of them vests and they fit so nicely. Also just picking up some essentials. Obviously we're wearing white all weekend. I'm going to need some of these. I wish they did all white, but anyway, they will do. These are honestly so good for no VPL. Really recommend, and also they're just so comfortable as well because they're so soft. Guys, how cute are these? So we're actually doing a Pilates morning in my hen do, and I've got a Pilates instructor coming in, and I really wanted to have like on the mats a pair of Pilates socks for all the girls, but honestly online they're so expensive. They were like, the ones I was looking at was like £10 to £15 just for a pair. Anyway, the theme is like pink and green and actually like matches, and I just thought these were honestly perfect. So you get 2 pairs, so they work out as £2 a pair, which I've got 12 people, so obviously things they do work out expensive if you start getting expensive, whereas obviously this isn't going to be nowhere near as expensive. So yeah, I'm going to get all the girls a pair of these. There's 2 different pairs. I mean, I wish they were all the same, but I think they're both cute. They've both got like pink on. So yeah, just grabbed some of those. How exciting. I don't know if I've shown you these claw clips as well. Basically, I got the girls claw clips last year from Primark. They had like white, gorgeous, like what's the kind, like pearlescent ones with their initials on, but I couldn't find everyone's initials at the time, and I was trying to race around Primark finding them and I just never did. So I had like 4 missing, so unfortunately some of the girls have got to have like non-initial ones, but I don't think they'll mind. And then I also just picked up some white packing shoes. To be fair, my black ones are looking a bit worse where I've had them for a few years. So I thought, oh my god, that's a really bad angle. I just thought, you know what, let's get some white ones and it will just look all bridal and cute. You only get 1 hen do. I seen a TikTok the other day and it was like, you only get 1 hen do, 1 wedding. I mean, obviously that's if you don't do it twice. And I was just like, oh, it really hit home. And yes, it's cost me an absolute bomb and do, but I'm just hoping I only ever do it once, and I really just want to make it the best time for the girls. Hello guys, I need to be very quick. I thought I was filming, was like full on chatting to you, looked down at my camera and it wasn't filming. Why do I not have a hairbrush in my bag? Please tell me. My hair needs a good brush. Oh, do you know when it's like humidity and it just, yeah. Anyway, finally here, made it in the nick of time. I've just filled myself with I can't speak today, am I okay? Apple crumble overnight oats from M&S, elite, just try them, thank me later, 19 grams of protein, pink lady apples, just a very good combination, if you ask me. Primark, I literally just got these claw clips, like I say, just to sort out the HEN bags, and then Pilates socks, which I'm just so chuffed with them, the matcha ones, the pink on, and then the pink Love Heart ones. I'm going to go in now and get my brows and lashes done, so take a look at the before. The brows are not browing at the moment. Do you know when you've not had your lammy done and they're just not sitting right? And obviously I've not had my tint on, and that the tint makes a big difference. So anyway, let's go in. Okay guys, I'm out of the salon. I didn't get much footage, but I'm going to give you a reveal. 3, 2, 1. Let me put the contrast down a little bit so you can see it's so bright. How bloody unreal is that? I look like a different person. Game changer. Oh my god, like, look how long. This is the best LVN I've ever had. Hands down. Yeah, I've had a few lash lifts in my time, but Jess's, like even the brows, like Jess is just truly the best. If you live locally, Fluffy & Co. in Ashby, get yourself there. Like all the girls are unreal as well. Obviously I go to Jess, they do nails, they do a range of things, but yeah, this is the reason I travel. It's a 45-minute drive for me to get here, but I will never not come. Like it's worth every single minute of that drive, because I think we've got a problem here, because I'm gonna have to have this every single time now. But I was just saying to Jess, it's one of those though, isn't it, that high maintenance to be low maintenance, you just feel so much more put together. And even when I won't have any like makeup on, I'll just feel like so much nicer about myself. So also just nipped into Reform Me, which is also a business that Jess owns, and they do Reformer Pilates, and they do matches, they do the best acai bowls. It's so funny because, let me just pop you here whilst I talk to you. It's so funny because now she has Reform Me, every time I come and get my brows done, I have to go and get a matcha or an acai bowl, but I've already eaten, so I don't need an acai bowl. But yeah, anyway, we are now going to Foss Park because I'm having an absolute dilemma with pyjamas for the hen do. Long and the short of it is, me and George have seen some pyjamas literally 2 days ago. We grabbed what we could in store, then needed to check with the gals what their sizes were. In the meantime, they've gone out of stock online. Like, I don't know if they've gone viral or something, but so I need to drive and see if I can get any in store. If not, I'm just gonna have to get like 6 other different pairs for the girls. I don't really know, but yeah, let's go. Right, just pulled up outside of Primark. I definitely need to get a brush. I need to keep it in this car because the hair is knotting and just feels, it just feels mere in the heat. Anyway, we're on a mission. It's 1:40. I need to be at home really latest 3 o'clock, very latest, because I've got so much to do. So quick nipping in here for a couple bits George wants me to pick her up. And what else stuff was I coming in here for? I think that was it. And then M&S, and then I might go over with Boots quickly just to get anything I need holiday essential wise for Hendo, and that is a job done. I totally forgot. It is half term and it's absolutely crazy. I've seen these earrings that I think are quite nice for Hendo, so I'm going to grab them. The sandals that I needed to get Georgia are all sold out, so that is a bit of a disaster. They only got smalls left. I really need a brush, but I don't know if these are going to be any good. Like, do I just get one from Look Fantastic instead? But these are volume blow dry brush. I feel like I could do with one of those. That actually feels quite nice. I might get that. Yeah, it's absolutely rammed. I hate it when it's this busy, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to... What else did I need to get? I'm going to message Georgia and see what she's saying about shoes, because options are limited. They've got so... Let me show you the mini stuff. This is what I was trying to show you the other day, but I didn't really get time to show you everything. How good is all this? Look, little travel storage case. Like, these are for, like, your pills and anything that you take. Vitamins. Manicure set. They had a little gua sha on the other day, which I thought was so cute. That's cute, the little manicure set, £3. Little touch-up set, lip gloss, keychain things. So many cute bits. How adorable are those as well? Mini makeup brushes. That's good. A pocket mirror. I don't need that though. This is actually so good and it's only £2. I mean, I know you're not fitting like hundreds of pills in there, but if you're going away for like a week or 2 weeks, you definitely get them all in there. £2. Wow, how cute is this one? Cleansing set, £6. Let's see what you get inside it. There's not a breakdown. I can't really tell. I think you get like a mitt, a hair band. Those for like your hands so the water don't come down. Like a little scrubber thing. Maybe a flannel. I love that. Just very quickly in the, what section is this? Home. How nice are these? Fit so on theme with the Bachelorette Club as well, but surely that is probably a little extra. There's only 4 of them, which is really annoying. I mean, I wouldn't buy 12 of them anyway. But I'm like, do I just take a couple? Is it bad if I take my own glass? Because you know what it's like? I'm sure they've not got like martini glasses. There's them ones. But I just want some plastic ones. Just seeing if there's like any last bits. I wanted bits to like decorate a table with as well. But I can't really find anything that is on theme. So I might have to give that a miss. To be fair, I did see on Amazon some bits, so I may do that because I think it's cheaper. Just in Boots, picking up some bits and bobs for me and Georgia for toiletries. I think I'm gonna get, no, not that one. I picked up the wrong one. I'm gonna get the cotton flour and vanilla. That sounds so good. I just smelled this one, and it smells really good. Or let's smell these ones. This one is mallow and rose milk. That smells quite nice, although I don't know if that's a bit sickly. Cherry blossom and almond. Just gonna grab some razor blades. You guys know I normally just grab a new Estrid every time because they're only a tenner. Oh, I think, oh, Venus Spa Breeze, $4.99. Guys, this is such a saving. I've got this razor as well. I go between Estrid and Venus. This one, guessing from the offer, it's £10.50 and you get 3 blades. So I'm going to get that. This is what I mean. I don't understand it sometimes. Like, they're trying to be like sustainable and, you know, you have a razor and you get the heads, but it often works out cheaper just to buy a new razor with the heads than getting the blades. Does anyone else find that? Anyway, I'm going to grab that. I literally only need body wash, razor heads, some of my Tresemme hairspray, and that's about it. It's hairspray ever. I mean, Georgia can share that because it'll be enough. Okay, girlies, you're gonna have to excuse the state of me. This is just the aftermath of a gym session. I need to sort my hair out. Probably not the best thing having this in with my tapes because I just feel like, I always feel like it squishes them a lot. Anyway, I just want to quickly show you what I picked up on the little outing. I didn't really get too much beauty prep stuff. But I did get HEN stuff, so I thought I'd very quickly give you a mini haul of what I picked up. So, did briefly show you these in the car, but I managed to get the Pilates socks for the girls. What is that on there? Oh, it's nothing. Must be in the bottom of the bag. Also, the Primark claw clips. Fabulous. Packing cubes. These are only £3.50 in Primark, which I thought was a bargain, so I got 2 packs of those. And then beauty-wise, I just managed to get a shower gel, the best hairspray to ever exist, and a razor. And then the other thing that I picked up for the girls, which I was so stressed out about because I'd actually picked up 6 of these in store at the weekend, and then I went to order the rest online. We was just waiting for one of the girls to get back to me on what their size, and in the meantime, they went out of stock, like, so quickly. And then it said that none of the stores were in stock, and I was having a breakdown, so I quickly got myself to Foss Park, and honestly, M&S, thank you for saving my day. There happened to be, the stock must have been wrong online. There was a whole pile of mediums and I literally needed like 5 mediums. So I picked up 5 mediums. I did need a size that wasn't there. But yeah, I feel like I can switch them around with the girls and it'll be fine. But yeah, I managed to get 6 more, the 6 I needed. So thank goodness for that, because that would have just been the last thing I needed. But yeah, anyway, all of this stuff, guys, I am going to be showing you this in a hen do prep vlog. I know there looks a lot here, there is a lot here, but yeah, it's very extra. Please don't think this is a normal hen do, because I appreciate that it's a lot, but I just wanted to do something nice for my gals, and yeah, you only have one hen, so there you go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this vlog here, because we're moving on to the next one now, which will be my hen do prep vlog, and me going through all of this stuff, showing you what I'm packing for my hen do, showing you all the goodie bags and everything. So yeah, so exciting. I'm definitely feeling more glowed up. I still do have to get my nails and toes done, but I mean, that's boring, and then my teeth, but I'll probably include that in the next one as well. So there'll be a bit of a glow up in there too with them few things. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did make it to the end, stick around, because there's going to be loads of vlogs and exciting YouTube videos coming up over the next few weeks. I feel like I've gone quiet for a couple of weeks, and then it's like one bam, there's going to be so many vlogs. Also, just a reminder, I will leave my discount code for Baddest in the description box. So yeah, if you're on the market for a new tan, then definitely check it out.